So I'm in jail because of Victor Villapando right now?
No, you're in jail because you were arrested for these offenses.
Welcome to Bench Report Court Cam.
Ma'am, did you go over your constitutional rights with your attorney?
I'm sorry, what are my constitutional rights?
Yeah, did you go over them with your lawyer when he talked to you about some things before you came in the courtroom?
Yes, my rights, yes, he did.
Okay, and do you remember, I'll just refresh your memory, Ms. Cagle, because I want to make sure you remember. Do you remember him telling you you're here on misdemeanors? You remember that?
No, I don't remember him saying a misdemeanor, no.
All right, you have two cases here. You have two cases of domestic violence. There's an allegation that you assaulted and battered Victor Villapando, who is a resident or former resident of your household. Both of them are misdemeanors and they're punishable by up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. So that's the maximum possible penalty. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, and ma'am, you have a right to a trial. And at the trial, you would have the following rights: to call witnesses to speak for you at trial, and you could get an order signed by the court to require witnesses to come to court. You also have a right to see, hear, and question all the witnesses against you. You have a right to be a witness for yourself or to remain silent. And if you chose not to testify, the prosecutor could not comment on your refusal to testify. You also have a right to be presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Okay, those are your rights at a trial. Understood?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, what am I here for today?
For two cases alleging you assaulted an individual named Victor Villapando.
Victor Villapando alleged that I assaulted him on Friday night.
All right, my concern, Mr.
Is that why I'm in jail for all weekend? I just want to know.
Yes, ma'am.
Victor Villapando alleged that I assaulted him on Friday night.
On two different occasions, on June 21st.
Okay.
And again on May 10th.
Okay, so that's why I'm in jail for Victor Villapando. I just want to make this clear. This whole thing is me versus Victor Villapando.
Well, no, it's the state of Michigan versus
well, I know
you.
I'm saying, but the allegations Victor's called and said that I put my hands on him or whatever he alleged on Friday. So I'm in jail because of Victor Villapando right now?
No, you're in jail because you were arrested for these offenses.
Right.
By the Taylor Police Department.
Allegations Victor Villapando made against me.
Why does that matter? I've said that multiple times.
I just want to make this clear. Okay, so now what happens now?
Well, here's my concern, Mr. Fanto. They reside in the same home. She's not going to comply with my no contact order because she's already violated the no contact order that was set on the case, or is alleged to have violated it by picking up another assault case for the same victim. So when I'm considering bond, where's she gonna go?
She indicates that she has someplace to go. She just doesn't have an address off the top of her head. It's contained in her phone that's in her property. As to the previous allegations, my client indicates, Mr. Villapando had indicated to her that he was calling and saying, you know, never mind. And I indicated to Ms. Cagle that only the court can make changes in those bond conditions.
Ma'am, if I let you out of jail, where are you going?
Well, I would have to get my cell phone and I would have to call a family member of mine.
Who?
Or if you ask me where I'm going, if I get released, I have my car keys in my possession and I have my cell phone in my possession.
But where are you going to go? You cannot go back to 1462006.
But I was told within 48 hours if I give you guys the address. I can't just rush it right now when I'm already on video and say something too fast.
Well,
It
I'm just
doesn't take
asking,
20 hours.
ma'am, Ms. Cagle, I'm not trying to give you a hard time,
I'm
but I
not.
have to know, or do you have a family member you can stay with? And if so, who is it? I'm not asking you for an address, I'm just asking, is it a cousin? Is it your grandmother? Is it an uncle?
I'd have to find out. I do have family. I'd have to ask them if it's okay for me to stay there. That's all I'm saying. That's literally all I'm saying.
Okay. I mean. She haven't. All our, she's got a 5,000 out of Monroe and out of Dearborn.
May I say something?
No, wait 1 second, I'm trying to figure something out.
The role appears to be from somebody back in 2017. And I couldn't figure out whether it was a monetary issue or not.
It's like they said a cash or surety bond, yeah, for 2,000. What did this
I
happen?
mean, I don't know if it's a matter of she owes them money or it was kind of hard
It says failure to appear.
to, that might have been for a show cause on money. You know,
Yeah.
so I just don't know.
All right, ma'am.
Yes.
In each of these cases, I'm not comfortable giving you just a personal bond. You can make phone calls and I'll reassess it, but I'll give you $1,000, 10%. So you only have to post $200. But you have to appear in court as directed. You're not to leave the state without permission of the court. You're not to commit any new crimes while released. You're to immediately notify the court of change of address or phone number. You cannot have any contact with Victor Villapando. You can't call him. You can't write him. You can't go to his house. No contact. You also cannot go back to, you can go back one time with a police officer to get your, whatever you need out of the house, your personal belongings, but you have to talk to the police and make sure they go with you. You cannot go there alone. And you have to give me a new address within 24 hours of release. You cannot possess or have access to firearms or other dangerous weapons. And are you currently being treated, or do you see anyone for any issues, ma'am, mental health issues?
I've been off medication for a week. I haven't been to the doctor. I missed a doctor's appointment Friday. I do see Dr. Wine and Taylor Allenwood Family Health Center.
You're to continue medication as prescribed, okay? So you have to take your medicine when you make bond, okay?
And I am out of my medication right now, so that is an issue too. I'm out of 2 out of the 3.
Yeah, well, it sounds like it might be. So I want to make sure when you get out, you go see your doctor and get your pills.
Right,
Okay.
that's what I want to do. So can you repeat what happens today? That I can call somebody, or what did you say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Officer Ziegler, can she make a phone call over
She-
there?
She sure can.
Okay.
All right, they'll let you make a phone call, okay?
All right, this is 251-443 and 251-797, the People versus Sarah Cagle.
Afternoon, Your Honor, James Kazicki on behalf of Ms. Cagle, waive reading on a complaint, stand mute. Your Honor, also requesting personal bond here. The victim in this case does not reside with the defendant, Your Honor. There's a request for a court-appointed attorney.
All right, well, Miss Cagle doesn't show up for court. Miss Cable's got 2 other warrants out there, low cash bond warrants, which would lead me to believe they're, misdemeanor offenses or traffic offenses. Ms. Cagle, did you go over your constitutional rights with your attorney that are outlined on this advice of rights form? Did you understand your rights?
I knew that I hired a new court-appointed attorney today.
All right, and did you give him permission to sign this advice of rights form?
What was his name?
Jim Gazicki.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Sign the request for court-appointed attorney to make sure you have a lawyer at your next court date. She's previously had, on the one case, she's previously had bonds. It was paid on July 3rd, $100 bond by a third party paid it. And then she was supposed to come into court on the 16th. She didn't appear.
I did appear.
And she has another bench warrant. I mean, ma'am, you're killing me here. I can't give you personal bonds when you don't come to court.
I do come to court when my mail gets taken out of my mailbox without my permission. This is when I don't come to court.
Well, ma'am, if you know you have a court date, like I hear everything you can possibly tell me. If you know you have a court date and you don't receive something in the mail, we have a phone here and we answer it. We're also located within a mile or two of you. So you could either come up to the court and ask when your court date is, or you could just call the court and you make a decision repeatedly not to do that. And it's frustrating because I'm not going to continue to give you personal bonds if you're not showing up. I'm setting aside the warrants. And she's got 2 cases against the same individual a month apart. She has a $1,000 cash bond on each of these cases, and all prior bond conditions are just reinstated. All right, we're all set.
What does that mean?
We paid $2,000 for that way.
What?
$2,000.
Thanks for watching. Stick around longer and click the highlighted videos to your right. See you there.